is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. Let's get into some announcements first. Actually, let's call Spirit first, and then we will get into some announcements. So hold on. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Had a very important question come up. Okay. All right, so announcements. Announcements at 2:04. All right, so basically, I am back in full swing. There will be a VIP chat on Friday. There'll be a VIP chat on Friday this week. Your love read, it was a few days late, but your love read for the second half of August is posted. Your love read for the first half of September will be done this week. Along with a Mercury retrograde checkup, because we have Mercury going full. We are in the pre-shadow period. We have Mercury going full retrograde on the 23rd, which is Wednesday. So I just want to make sure that everybody is in alignment with what we got going on for this week. I think that's about it. Let's have to stop and think first. I think that's about it. As always, I do accept private readings. My private readings are $44, 1 hour, 3 questions. I also do private counseling sessions. Those are $44 per hour as well. I do past life readings and life path readings, which go very in depth. Those are $55. Same day readings are $66. In order to get the $44 price, you must book 24 hours in advance. That is about it. I think I've covered everything. Information on how to reach me is in the channel description and in the description of each video. Okay? Aubrey, no. I'm doing my video. Do you want to turn on the TV? Get the remote. Okay. Aubrey, it's not coming on.
Coming on? There. Stop. Stop right.
What in the world?
Not over.
All right. Aubrey, Mimo TV's not coming on. I don't know what's wrong. I can't even help you right now. Go find your game. Mimo. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. All right. So let's get into. Well, let me get logged into the chat. I'm trying, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. I am logged into the chat. All right. So, with further ado, let's go ahead and get into your energies. What do you want to watch?
Papa Pig. No. Yeah. Oh, Papa Pig. Papa Pig.
Shh. Move. Okay. Peppa Pig should be starting.
Yeah, Papa Pig. Papa Pig. Papa Pig. Wow. Wow.
Okay. So we are in Leo season for 2 more days. So happy birthday to my Leos. The way that it works here, Miss and Joy's Tarot, is if it is your birthday season, you go first throughout your season. And all of the other 11 zodiac signs are shuffled in a random order. So it's not always Aries first and Pisces last. However, because we roll over into Virgo, and I'm not doing a daily anymore, I'm doing a weekly. Because we roll over into Virgo on the 23rd, what I'm going to do is start with Leo. So today I do know who's first and second. I'm going to start with Leo, and then we're going to do Virgo second. So, Leos, I hope you had a wonderful, beautiful, enjoyable birthday season. This will be your last hurrah, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your year. You have a birthday bonus read posted. All right, so basically, at 10 minutes into the video, We have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. And let's get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. And we have balance, Leo, balance, the yin and the yang. Balance, balance. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, let's get your tarot message for the week. So you need to find balance. Balance this can apply to any area of your life. This could be that you need to eat more or eat less or exercise more or exercise less or sleep more, because people underrate sleep. They think that it means you're lazy when really it means that your body needs rest, and it is also when your body does its healing both mentally and physically. You could need to work less and get out there and party a little more. You could need to party less and get up and work a little more. So balance is you could need love as opposed to just work, 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 work. Shh. Work, 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 work. There's a lot of ways that the balance card can apply to your life. You can actually be too good. I've had this talk. I've had this talk with my spiritual advisor, my person, and I've had this talk with my grandmother as to where you can actually be too good, too honest, too kind, too nice. And there needs to be a shadow side to yourself that you acknowledge. There needs to be lightness and dark. You can't be just good, 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 good. There must be the other side of you. There has to be balance in all areas. All right, so let's get your tarot message. We have the Two of Cups and the Moon card and the High Priestess card. So you're keeping a relationship a secret, or you're trying to keep a relationship a secret of some kind. We have the Two of Cups, the Moon card, and the High Priestess. The Two of Cups, the Moon card, and the High Priestess. So basically, and the overall energy is the Hierophant. So there's a relationship or something here that is going on in your life and in your energy, but for some reason it looks like you're keeping it under wraps or keeping it on the low. The Hierophant card talks about commitment here. Let's clarify here and see exactly what this is, because this is a lot of energy. You got 3 major arcana showing up here. All right, give me the Moon card, clarified by the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Devil card. Then we have the High Priestess, clarified by the Four of Cups and the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. So basically, there's a relationship here that you're trying to keep on the low or hide. And that it just that, or it, for whatever reason, I'm not sure what reason that you would have or that you have here for doing so, but for some reason it could be because you don't want people in your business. It could be because you you don't want someone else to know. It could be that you're dealing with, or someone is dealing with multiple people. There is some type of secret going on. I hope this is not that you find someone in your energy that is being dishonest or cheating or anything of that nature, but it is what it is. There is a relationship in your energy somewhere being hidden, whether it was with you or with another individual. Okay? All right. Okay, let's get, and we have tranquility at peace. We have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concern for others close to us have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in purple cloth reclines peacefully. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away the shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. So basically, you're trying to maintain the peace in a situation. You don't want any and everybody to know possibly that you're in a commitment or a connection or trying to deal with or dealing with someone. But so that you can remain or keep a certain level of peace within your life. You don't want anybody to come along and mess that up for you. And that's what you have to do sometimes to maintain a certain level of peace. And that's all that makes all the sense in the world. So good luck with this, Leo. Congratulations. If you need to keep it on the low to be happy and keep things where they need to be, then you go right ahead and do so. I love you. Bye. All right, up next we have Virgo at 1737. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay. All right, let me restamp that. At 1950 into the video, we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for August 20th through the 27th. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card, Creativity. Creativity. All right, the overall energy for you, Virgo, is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is the overall energy for you. And that is cool. I'm sorry. And the on the deck we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So you're realizing the truth about what you, and take it how it resonates. This could be cross watcher energy as well, but you're recognizing and realizing the truth about how you feel about someone or how they feel about you, one way or the other. So basically, you're realizing that somebody really does love you, desire you, and want to be with you, or that you really do love someone, desire them, or want to be with them. So looks like my reads for this week are all about love. So you're realizing that someone is being genuine and somebody is being honest and somebody is really, really um, in the energy of desiring you and wanting to be with you and wanting a real, true connection with you. This week, somebody is basically showing you or you are showing them how you feel, and it's becoming evident and prevalent and factual. Okay? And that's beautiful. Wonderful energy. Let's go ahead. All right. Creativity came out, and then this card came out as well. Also, maybe you need to, or somebody is getting creative, or they're thinking of new and exciting ways to present or to let you know that they love you and are thinking about you. Creativity and imagination. In its myriad of forms, creativity is an expression of our humanity and imagination, both in its production and in its recognition. To take shape, color, form, sound, or words and give them a new life is an act of creation. Various symbols of the tools and medium through which creativity is expressed are worn by our artists as a decorative headdress of imagination. Sometimes creativity can consume our thoughts as slow burning embers waiting for release. At other times, it is a spontaneous explosion of inspiration. Either way, it is a wondrous human characteristic, and there are infinite varieties of individual expression. But alas, also an infinite varieties of assessments by others. So, whatever this is that you're doing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be love or commitment or connection. It's something that you do, and you do it because you love it. It's something that you do because it's what you want to be doing. And as opposed to, this is like a job that you actually love and enjoy doing, as opposed to a job that just feels like work, and something tedious. So this is, and this is, could be you actually figuring out new ways of doing it, of expressing yourself, or just new things that you love. All right? I love you, and you have a great week, Virgo. Get out there, get creative. Okay? on whatever this is, or maybe someone else is getting creative. All right, love you. Bye. I don't feel like I'm connecting today, but I'm gonna keep pressing on. All right, Scorpio at 25:15. Scorpio at 25:15. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have life purpose. We have life purpose. Life purpose, Scorpio. Damn it. All right, so we have the King of Cups as the overall energy for you. We have the King of Cups as the overall for energy for you. We have the Eight of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Four of Swords. All right, Scorpio. Let me clarify. Looks like your relationship or something here, whether it's a relationship, this could be work, this could be a business endeavor or a project, or there's something here that is pressing on and moving forward for you, and in a very positive way and energy. Oh no, it's clarified by your Lover's card. It's clarified by the King of Cups, and then the Death card. So this is something. This is definitely a love relationship that's moving on and moving forward for you. It is very possible. It could be possible because life purpose is your. So this is like whatever it is here, whether it's a relationship or whether it's work or business related. It is definitely progressing or moving forward in a way that you feel as though you are doing what you're supposed to do. You are in alignment with your life's purpose, and things are going the way that you want and need them to go. So this is your life moving in a positive direction. Period. Things going great, something progressing in the positive and in a positive direction. So it's going to be a good week for you. The outlook looks good. These things are moving along. And it is a beautiful, wonderful energy. Let's get. All right. Excuse me. I have people in my inbox with. We get scammed as well sometimes. Tarot card readers and spiritual advisors indeed get spammed as well sometimes. The please can you help me people. Okay. I had two pop out and I'm not sure. Aha. All right. Yes, I am in alignment today. The same card came right back out. Identity, self-analysis, analysis, and knowing oneself. This card presents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear our various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad of versions of what we are or can be. In this scene, we see a reflection of our many selves. Like the Russian dolls below, we are personas within personas, any of which can be prominent or visible facsimile. We choose to outwardly project at any given moment by deliberate choice or emotional reaction. We reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influence, can provoke emotional states. It is then that at our vulnerable moments that the masks can choose us. Okay? All right. So be who you are. Be true to yourself. Stay in alignment with who you truly are inside and out. And if there's an energy or something that is, whatever this is, this situation or whatever it is that you're experiencing for this week is something where you are allowed and able to stay in alignment with who you are. And if this is a relationship, a commitment, or a connection that you're in, please manage and remember, always remember not to lose yourself in that connection, that relationship, even that job. Remain true to yourself and who you are and never let the situation control you. Okay? All right. I love you. Good luck with this, Scorpio. Have an awesome, awesome sauce week. All right. Up next, we have Gemini at 33:45. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for August 20th through the 27th. And I'm asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have... You got two that came out, and because they are both throat chakra energy, I'm going to give them both to you. You have life purpose and listening. Life purpose and listening. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot message, Gemini, and see what the week has for you, Spirit. What are my Geminis doing this week, the week of the 20th through the 27th? We're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis for the week of the 20th through the 27th. We're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. And the overall energy for you is the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is the overall energy for you. And you have 4 cards that fell out. We'll take it. I can't unsee them now. We have the Nine of Cups, the Moon card, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And what was the overall energy? It's the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks as though you're making some moves in your life and in your energy, but you're not really telling anybody how you feel about what's going on in your life and in your energy and how you're moving. I'm going to clarify your moon card. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and clarify all four of these just so I can. All right, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And then the Temperance card, we have the Moon card, clarified by the Two of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. And then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the High Priestess, and then the Page of Cups. Right. So this is an energy. Are you dating a Leo? Because this is an energy of either wanting a love to, either wanting to be with someone or wanting something. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing. Okay, we're going to go broad. This is an energy of wanting something, wanting to offer something or ask for something or try to be with someone or try to offer, you know what I'm saying? This is an offer of something that you want. This is something that you want and you may want to pursue or that you are pursuing. But you know it isn't going to be easy. However, at the end of the day, you are going to take your time and try. This is like, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm going to do this, but this is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to try this. I'm going to move forward with this because it's what I want to do. And it helps sometimes to be that way because people can be discouraging. When you say to someone, I want to do this or I want to try that, or I'm going to go here, I'm going to do that, or I'm going to go there. Or people can try to discourage you. Oh, you won't be able to do that. You'll never be able to get there. Or I heard this, or I heard that. They'll try to say or do things to discourage you. And then that negative energy of doubt will plant a seed. And that can deter you or hold you back from doing what you need to do because now you have this subliminal blockage in your mind because of what someone else said. So in this energy, you're not going to outwardly let anyone know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, or how you're moving. You're just going to make those moves. And even though, because it may be something that's difficult or won't be easy, but you don't seem to have, it eliminates having people on the naysayers in your energy. And so you're just going to do it. And if it fails, then only you know, and you can move on with only you knowing, but at least you tried. But this way, at least it gives you and the option to pursue and entertain whatever it is that you want without anybody attempting to discourage you, so you can start with a clean slate and work at your own pace, of your own perspective, and handle it by yourself. Okay? Because real gangsters move in silence. Silence. Let's get your oracle card, Gemini. Let's get your oracle card, Gemini. And we have number 16. Distance, isolation, and perspective. Physical distance or emotional detachment serve to give us a greater comprehensive view. Distance may also provide a clearer overall perspective than a close-up one would. From this vantage point, we can often get the big picture and reach different conclusions. A solitary woman strolls a desolate beach, her isolation providing a point of reflection. Distance from the influence of others. This is a scene of personal contemplation. The floating monoliths provide perspective and suggest the distances with greater emphasis than would an empty sky, perhaps representing issues in her life. Their distance reinforces her isolation, but also provide her with the perspective and clarity of vision that she is seeking. We need to strike a balance when assessing a situation. Are we too closely involved, or should we step back? Okay? All right, so you have a great week, Gemini. And you, whatever this is that you're considering, you consider it or how you feel about it or what you want from it or the situation on your own, and don't allow you distancing, you're distancing yourself from anyone and anything that may influence that. You make that decision on your own. You do that on your own. You make those moves that you need to make without involving anyone else. All right? I love you and good luck. Have an awesome week. Up next we have Libra at 41 minutes. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're getting your chakra card. Hopefully just one of them. We're getting your chakra card. Try again. And we have communication, Libra. Communication. Talk it out. Talk it out. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind. Say it. Communicate. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a positive and accurate message for you for the week of August 20th through the 27th. All right, the overall energy for you is the Star card. The Star card is the overall energy for you. And we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor card. That's Aries energy. So we have Aquarius energy in the Star card here. And then we have Aries energy with the Emperor card in your actual read. The overall energy is the Star card that talks about hopes, wishes, and dreams, and destiny. The Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor card. So, Libra, it looks like this has been going on with you for a minute. It looks like you're blocking your destiny. That's what this is. This looks like you are, how can I put this? It's like the universe is trying to deliver you a package and you won't open the door. And like, Amazon will just leave it there on your doorstep or in your mailbox. And you're like, nope, I know it's out there. I don't want it. And that's where you're at. You're like, no, I know it's out there. I'm not interested. Okay? And so this is basically like, and because it's like failure to properly communicate something or to someone or with someone. This is like someone calling you and you're not answering the phone. This is like someone messaging you. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody trying to deliver you good news, but you're not. So, or some form of denial. Some form of denial, like if the package is on your porch, but you walk by it and leave it sitting there. Like you don't even see it. Like, oh, no box there. That part. That part. Hold on. I need to, hold on. Okay. All right. There's a Libra I need to send that to. So y'all just bear with me. All right. So let's get your oracle card. Libras, let's get your oracle card. Ah, aha, aha, mm-hmm. Wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. A guardian angel is witness to the birth of the one whose life he will oversee. He is in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance, cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed. He understands its fragility. He is now as he is now, so will he remain throughout, offering help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, suggesting the role that they will play in this future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man made, a grand part of how this life will be lived. And what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but free will and choice. So, nobody can force what is meant. If something, there are several statements I'm going to throw at you right now, Libra. If something is meant for you, it is for you and it will be for you, and nothing can take that from you. That being said, if you don't accept what is meant for you, no, it also cannot be forced. If it's something that you don't want, even if it's supposed to be destined or supposed to be part of your journey or part of your path or meant for you, it also cannot be forced. You can indeed sabotage or actually straight up deny what it is that is meant for you. And there's nothing anyone can do about that. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your gods, your goddesses, whoever you follow or believe in, or to the person I'm about to send this message to, even if you don't believe in anything. If there's something that is meant for you, that is supposed to be for you, and something that is supposed to happen, or is something that's going to bring positivity into your life, but you don't cooperate with it, and you actually do anything possible in order to sabotage it, avoid it, or outright reject it, that is a thing. Free will is a thing. Free will is a thing. So you have to decide what it is that you want for yourself. And no one can interfere with that. That's something that is strictly and purely up to you. There's only so much that the universe can do. All right? I love you, Libras, and have a good week. And I would like to see positive things happen for you. Try to let those things in. Try to cooperate with the positivity that is given, shown, and given to you and shown to you. I love you. Bye. Up next, we have Aries. Aries at 5030. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. And let's get your message. We have balance, Aries, balance, the yin and the yang. Balance. You need balance in all things. You need dark, you need light, you need good, you need bad. You need happy, you need sad. I'm starting to sound like a Dr. Seuss book now. You need sleep, you need exercise, you need work, you need recreation, you need love, and you even need some haters, believe it or not. I know, but you do. They're encouraging. They offer encouragement. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is the overall energy for you. I have the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Five of Coins, which indeed this talks about the Two of Pentacles as the overall energy. Basically talks about balance as well, because as you see, he is in a pattern of juggling those coins. Coins are earth energy that speaks to being grounded, speaks to being stable, and root chakra and base chakra energy. And that's what this card, the red and the balance as your chakra card, is bringing about too. That's a base chakra. That's a base chakra, root chakra card. So this read is speaking to your. So we have, even though you have no major arcana here, this looks like a little bit much, Aries, because you have the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot card. And give me the King of Wands. The King of Wands, whoops, clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, and then the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it looks as though you're going to be choosing to walk away from a situation or something because it's just throwing you off. It's just throwing you off. You just can't right now with whatever this is. It's just it's disturbing your peace. Cut and dry. It is disturbing your peace. And you just feel like you need to say to hell with it and chuck it to deuces and move on. So there's this energy here or a situation here where there's something or someone disturbing your peace and balance, and you just cannot continue to allow it to throw you off, because Aries are in the energy and needing to stay and stand in their power at all times. And anything that makes us feel a little less than, we're just not even for it. So, with the Seven of Swords, I say this is the card of stealing. This is a card of stealing, and like I say, it could be financial or material things, but more than likely, it's things like your peace of mind, your sanity, your clarity, your energy, your time, your patience, your your peace, And that's how I feel. That's what this is. This is something or someone, person, place, thing, or situation stealing your peace of mind. It's not. It's making you feel unstable, ungrounded, and not balanced. Let's get your oracle card. That popped right on out. Let's see what we have. All right, 15. Farewells, goodbyes, and closure. This card portrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or simply a turned page could be leading to a new future. This woman's sober expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one received or to be given. The rose suggests a possible lover's separation. But is it a final goodbye or a temporary one until next time? Either way, as an airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things. Some with regret, but some with enthusiasm, as they are replaced with new options. Okay, so this is something that you're probably going to be releasing and possibly replacing, or just putting off till later, because right now you just can't. Have a great week, Aries. I love you. Bye. So Taurus at 5720. We have Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. And I am asking Spirit, we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Grounding. Grounding. You need to get rooted. You need to get stable. You need to get in touch with nature. Go talk to some trees. Oh my. All right, the overall energy for you, Taurus, is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the overall energy for you. The Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Let's see why your Three of Swords is here, my Taurians. The Three of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess card. We have the... Oh, the Emperor card, the Nine of Coins clarified by the Emperor card and the Knight of Swords. And the Three of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, you're heartbroken, but you're not speaking on it. This is something that's hurting you or bothering you, and you're trying to put it behind you. And move forward and move on and without anybody, you're trying to hide it. You're trying to act like it's okay. Everything is fine. No, I'm not going through anything. I don't look sad. What you mean I look sad? I'm happy. Leave me alone. You're just over here trying to deny it. Just nope, it's not happening. I'm fine. I'm fine. Which usually means hell no, I'm not fine. There's 3 cards. We're not doing that. We need 1. Uno, por favor. All right. All right. 48. Oh. Oh. Choices, risks, and consequences. We may often be intrigued by a what if scenario. This card depicts curiosity, temptation, and wanting to know. It's natural to want to know or want to try, and the only way to find out is to try. It's through such processes that we can grow and avoid stagnation, but there are causes and effects. Here, a regal queen opens a jeweled egg-shaped treasure from which flies a column of fairies. Glowing like fireflies, they are now free. What is unclear is whether or not the outcome of their release will be reflected on with fondness or regret. Our acts invariably result in consequences, both good or bad. So there is a balance to be struck. Unless we try, we will never know. And that in turn may be a lost opportunity that will gnaw away if not acted upon. But equally so, are we fully appreciative of the possible repercussions that may result? Okay? So, if you're going to go for it, go for it. Just know there could be a positive or a negative outcome. There is a theory within string theory. If you don't know what string theory is, that is like the assumption that we are a part of a multiverse where there is more than one Earth based on a number of different reasons why or how. One of the reasons or one of the occurrences that they're considering as a possibility is that we have the power, and that every single time we make a decision, for instance, if you're going to marry Joe, if Joe proposed to you, there is a universe at that point of the proposal when Joe takes the knee. There is a universe that shifts for both of you, depending on whether or not you say yes or no. And if you're Joe, if your proposal is accepted. So basically, if you say yes, that universe, your universe at that moment will split. And there will become 2 alternate realities, because then there's a you somewhere who has said no. So if you say yes, there's the yes universe that takes its own separate course. And then there's the yes universe. Did I say no or yes first? I don't remember. There's the yes universe and the no universe at that point in given time, if you get what I'm saying. So there are things that are now not going to happen. If you're in the no universe, you and Joe are not going to get married. You are possibly never going to get married, or you're going to marry someone different. And you're going to have a kid named Josh with this other person that you marry, whose name may be something different. And then in the yes universe, you're going to have married Joe, and you're going to have a little Joe or a little Jenny or little Joanne, and your life may be different. Do you get what I'm saying? Those 2 lives are going to take 2 completely and to go in 2 different directions. So you have to look at the consequences. This and when making a decision, that's what I do. I look at, well, if I do this, I try to review all that could happen. And if I don't do this, I try to review everything that could happen. And then I try to base my decisions based upon that. So it looks like Taurus, for you, you have to consider the outcome or the weight and gravity of the decisions that you make moving forward, and be aware and advise that they could have a positive outcome or they could have a negative outcome. So good luck with that. I love you. I hope you understood and I didn't confuse you too badly. And you all have a great week. Okay? Bye. That was a lot, but I hope everybody got it. All right, Aquarius at 1:05:57. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Aubrey, no! You can't play that while I'm doing my video. All right. Inner child, Aquarius, inner child. All right, Aquarius. You need to embrace your inner child. This card, if just look at that. What does that look? Let's get your tarot message. Oh. Oh, really? Really? All right, who are we on? Aquarius, your cards flipped over in an annoying. They flipped. They didn't fly, and that's annoying. Okay. All right. So we have the Devil card as the overall energy for you, which is Capricorn energy. Yeah, that can be a lot. Let's which talks about toxicity. It talks about toxicity and addiction and attachment, unhealthy things. Let's get into your energy. We have the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Aquarius, this is the simple energy. There's somebody here that you how can I put this without just outright putting it? Now, take it as it resonates. Only you know which one or what one is who. This could be your energy. This could be someone else's energy towards you. This could be how you feel about someone or this could be how they feel about you. And I'm rambling and I'm still trying to find the words to say that somebody wants to fuck you. Or you them. But they want to love you too. They do have feelings for you. They do, it's not just that. It's, sometimes for the feelings lead to the wanting of the doing. And so they say you the best, like Drake said, you the best I ever had, and they have feelings for you. They do, because Ace of Cups is here. Okay. It's not just they just don't want you for you. If you want my body and you think I'm sex, they don't just want to do you. They love you. They got feelings. But when they think about you, stuff gets to you make my temperature rise. Okay, yes, let's move forward. They said you the only one I want. I'm just thinking about you. You just on my mind. I just need, let's get your oracle card so I can get about this energy. How about that? Yeah, let's just, YouTube gets me, they get me. They just gonna have to get me, but I really couldn't think of, I probably could have. I just wasn't coming to me because the energy was, shit. Let me get you this card. Okay? Because somebody, they struggling too. Spirit said, and you know who the person is, so they struggling, you struggling, y'all struggling. For whatever reason, you can't or aren't or haven't, and they say, damn it, you may be away from this person or at a time of separation because your card, my loves, is farewells, goodbyes, and closures. This card betrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or simply a turned page could be leading to a new future. This woman's sobering expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one to be received or given. The rose suggests a possible love or separation. But is it a final goodbye or a temporary one until next time? Either way, as any airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things. Some with regret, but some with enthusiasm as they are replaced with the new options. Okay? All right. So you may just be like apart or not with this person at the moment, but it's warm. I love you, Aquarius. Goodbye. Shit. Pisces. Shit. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is, come on, Pisces energy. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th. I mean, it's hot. It's not a hot flash. 27th. Let's get your weekly reading. If you want to know why I'm fanning, you have to go back before you Pisces and watch the Aquarius reading. And be careful. Your cupcake is missing. Where's your cupcake? It's in Aubrey room? It's supposed to be in Mima's room. It's supposed to be in Mima's room. All right, Pisces, the truth. You want the truth? Y'all can't handle the truth. Let's get the truth. Pisces, throat chakra energy. Somebody having trouble telling the truth? You having trouble hearing the truth? Are you having trouble telling or accepting the truth? It's all about truth. Let's see what truths these cards have for you. To stop chewing on that. Aubrey. Okay. Shh. Mima's doing Pisces. Your Uncle Evan is a Pisces. Okay. You no, I gotta pull your cards first because that can move. What is with him? I'm waiting on your card to pop. There we go. So, the overall energy for you, Pisces, is the Five of Pentacles. That's a feeling of feeling unbalanced, unstable, a little out of sorts. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy, which talks about toxicity and addiction and unhealthy attachments, or sometimes just attachment. It doesn't necessarily have to be unhealthy. And then the Sun card. Okay, because in this time, and I said that for a reason, because in this energy, it actually, for some of you, might be representing a Capricorn if you are dealing with a Cappy. Congratulations, because they're awesome fucking people. Okay, first of all, I don't have a sign that I dislike. I do. I'm just not gonna tell you who it is. But this my favorite sign of all signs is Capricorn. They just a shit. So if you are dealing with one, Pisces, congratulations. First of all, and second of all, you know you got the shit on your hands because you are in an energy of knowing it, realizing it, and accepting it. The Sun card talks about happiness. The Eight of Wands talks about forward movement and progress. And the Devil card just is what it is. Whoever this is or whatever this is, you can't seem to stay away from it, keep your hands off it, and it just makes you happy. And so you're realizing the truth about a situation that, you know what, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is it. This is my person. You have to go tell Uncle Taria. Okay. I forgot there was help here. All right, so Pisces. Congratulations. There's something here where there's actually a healthy attachment or two, and it makes you happy. Whatever it is, you want it. You want it in your energy. You're realizing that, you know what, I like this. I don't want to be without it. I can't do without it. That love will never do without it. Love will never do without us. That's a Janet song. What? I'm a fan. That's my chick. I love me some Janet. All right, you have number 6. And tranquility at peace. And I changed the word. Technically, it's love will never do without you. All right, we have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concern for others close to us have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in a purple cloth reclines peacefully. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away the shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a Zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. Well, float on then, Pisces. Enjoy yourself, little fishies. Love you. Bye. Oh, did I put the time? Damn it, I forgot to put the time for Pisces. All right. I'll have to go back and retrieve it, and it's okay. I have 1:20:09 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th, and we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Cancer. Get some candy then. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you can go in the pantry and get some sausages in the can, and I'll give you some Vienna sausages. You want sausages? Okay, go get some sausages out of the pantry and bring it here. I'll open it for you. Thank you for your patience, Cancer. I'm tending to my little people. All right. So we have inspiration, Cancer. You're feeling inspired. Oh, inspired. Inspiration, Cancer. Inspiration. All right. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message and let's see what is inspiring you. All right. Task accomplished. All right, let's get your tarot message, my Cancers. The Magician card, the Ace of Wands. Shh, give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 minute. Don't cry. There's no need for the crying. There's no need for the crying. There's no need for the crying. The Magician card, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Emperor card is your overall energy. The Magician card is... I forget. Pisces, that's what I thought. All right. So Pisces energy, and then your overall energy is Emperor, the Emperor card, which is Aries energy. So the Magician card, the Ace of Swords. Watch my cords, Chunky. Stop hanging before you hurt yourself. You got it? The Magician card, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. And the Emperor card is your overall energy. So you are manifesting the heck out of your life right now, Cancer. Inspiration. Something has you inspired. You know what you want. It's inspired you to want something, go after something, pursue something, manifest something, work on something, create something, get it popping. And that is this energy. It's a very excited energy, a very crunk energy, you are on one. You are on one. So, and this is something that's about you. This is something about solely about you, staying in your energy, working on yourself. So this is something that you've been wanting to do, something to better yourself, to elevate yourself, something to you are on it. So continue to manifest, continue to do what it is that you need to do for you to get in your strength, stay in your strength, work on your energy, and be your best self. You are feeling inspired. You are on fire this week, Cancer. You are making it happen. Make it happen. All right. Infinity, no limits, and perseverance. Infinity, no limits, and perseverance. The abstract concept of infinity is given visual reference here. This card represents limited possibilities that infinity embraces. A monkey would, by random keystrokes, eventually put them into the precise order required to replicate the entire works of Shakespeare. In this intriguing theory, I'm sorry, this intriguing theory is effective despite its overwhelming odds because it defines infinity in terms other than an abstract improbability. It provides enough essence of possibility that it can be quantified and grasped, even if only in the realms of our imagination. But then we are free to imagine so many other improbable scenarios. It is appealing to consider that any personal goals or ambition, no matter how fanciful, can, by the same criteria as our Shakespearean analogy, ultimately be achieved. The only limitation to their fulfillment is a matter of time and effort. And I just saw a meme earlier that says it doesn't matter how long it takes you or how slow you go. Keep going and never give up. You got it? All right. I love you, Cancer. You got this. Bye. Up next, we have Sagittarius at 126.50. 126.50. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th through the 27th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarius babies. Let's go ahead. China, my queen Saggy, my queen moderator Sagittarius in the chats. Let's get it popping. And you have the same card that Cancer just had. You have inspiration. Inspiration. You are feeling, and that's this. The energy is very up. It is very giddy. It's a very powerful, strong, let's go type of energy going on here. So let's see what you got going on for the week. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking, almost dropped the card, asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarius babies. Let's see what you got going on. See, just off the hook. Just, that is not unusual for Sagittarius energy though. Y'all the fun people. Y'all that crunk bunch. Now Sagittarius be lit, boy. Y'all be lit. Sagittarius say party. Sagittarius just lights up like a dog when their master come home. They just be like, party where? Sagittarius just be ready. So the King of Cups is the overall energy for you. Old school music in my head. Who do you love? Are you for sure? That could be old or new because Total redid that. Well, part of that hook. Also, that's still kind of sort of old school now because that was early 2000s. So anyway, let's keep it moving forward. We got the Page of Wands. Actually, that was late 90s. So the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Oh, you got too many options. But let's clarify the Ten of Swords and see why this is here. So you either have too many options or a choice to make that is eating you up or yet you're unable to make. So let's go ahead and see what this is. I need to clarify. Even though there's no major arcana here, this was a very similar situation for Aries. It's even though there's no major arcana, it still requires clarification. This is exactly what the song was in my head. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Yeah. So the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. And then we have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is who do I get with this or do I get with that? Who do you love? The total was on point. Who do you love? Who do you love? Are you for sure? So you're a little perplexed with this decision. The Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You're not sure how do I choose? The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So you can have who you want to have. And you feel kind of passionate about whoever else is and whoever's involved. I hope it's only two. It could be more than that. It is the seven. There are 7 cups here, so the possibilities could be infinite for you, Saggy. I just need you. You're gonna need to. You got to narrow it down, and you're just not really sure about. So that particular decision might be, pulling on your weighing on your nagging. Just there. Just like, what do I? Who do I? How do I? Mm. Are you for sure? Who do you love? All your options have run cold. You'll get some more. You might have more by the end of the week. You never know. You might have options you don't even know about. I find that out often. I'm tired of people telling me after the fact that they had. What? Shh. Don't you get up there. Your uncle put you up there. He started something, and that's just not even. Okay, so we got 35. Let us see. What's 35? I've gotten that right. Why are you telling me after the fact that, bruh, you could have said something at the time. Solitude, loneliness, and isolation. Okay, so, well, for some of you, it could be that your options have run cold. That's what China just said. I didn't look at it that way. But I guess it could also be the other side, that you feel like you've run out of options with the Ten of Swords there. And you're just not sure exactly what to do next. But we all need some me time, it says. The family, the job, the groceries, the world, they can all wait. During these few precious moments of escape, they do not exist. I am alone. My only companions are my own thoughts. A solitary figure sits beneath the golden dome shelter, a raised island of solitude that is separate and distant from others of its kind. Their forms are mirrored in the silent waters below. Here she embraces her solitude, which provides her with purity and clarity of thought. There are no distractions. Her book is empty. There is nothing to read or enter. Only passing thoughts are present, which are released to float gently in the breeze and drift away. While such moments can refresh and recharge our spirits, be wary of that by degree or frequency. Solitude does not become uncontrolled isolation. If the distance between us and others is extended too far, it may become difficult to return. Okay, so I guess it could read the other way as well, and that does make sense because it was the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. So you could have options, your options have run dry, like China said, my Saggy in the chat. So it could be either that you have too many options and you can't decide, or that your options have run dry, or maybe you had the options, it took too long to make a choice, and now those options have expired. So, however this resonates for you, because it could go any of the 3 ways for your week, Sagittarius, I hope you work through it, but let's try not to make it a habit or a pattern, because loneliness is not the answer. Like Luther Vandross said, loneliness is such a sad affair. Just sad affair. So let's not do that. Let's try to find solitude is good. Solitude is good. Just let the universe. Let's do that. Let's just let the universe work it out. All right. I love you. Have a great week, Saggy. So up next, we got Leo at 134.55. 134.55. Leo. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Leo was last, and it's a Capricorn. Capricorn. We have Capricorn at 140. We might as well say 140. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. No, I still got that wrong. 135. Shit. 135. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of August 20th. for the week of August 20th through the 27th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cappies. It's my happy Cappy, my happy Cappy, my happy Cappy, my happy Cappy. What? I don't want you up there. Family. Family talks about the ending of negative and bad family cycles and karma and curses. So, maybe it is that you are not negative. I'm sorry, not just negative, but it talks about the carrying on of family inheritances. Be them good or be them bad, because sometimes you can have a good family tradition or situation that carries on for the positive thing, like my grandma's cooking and her recipes, which my mom was supposed to learn how to make her bread, but never did her job. She had one job. I got everything else down. She had one job. Could she get, no, did she? No, she did not. So we inherit both positive and negative things from our family line and our ancestors. And sometimes those things are negative and need to be eradicated, eliminated, and conquered. And then sometimes those things are positive and they need to be embraced and carried on. So let's see what you got going on here with the family card popping out for you, Cappy. The Fool card is the overall energy for you. The Fool card, that's Aries and Aquarius energy. Aquarius, actually, Aries given by society energy. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So if you're in an energy where your family does not have a good record with relationships, connection, and marriage, this is something that you are conquering. This is something that you are about to handle and do differently than has been done from the past. I know people with generations of women that have just been single. I know people with generations of husbands who just do not marry and are just fuckboys. I know, and that is something indeed to be. So this is an energy that you're looking at. You're going to take a chance and you're going to embrace it. You're going to try your best to have a happy connection and future and Ten of Pentacles energy, despite what everyone else in your family has. Get down, because now you're messing with stuff. Despite what the history of your family structure has been, you're going to do different. You're going to do better. Let's get your Oracle card, my Capricorns. All right, and we have, 50. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. We are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears to be greener on the other side of the fence, or so we believe, and so it is with this visual take on the tale of the Little Mermaid. The glass sphere provides her with a means of briefly experiencing another world, and much like a vacation away from home or a brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus to move on, and make such changes permanent. But we should be wary and consider carefully whether we truly belong in this new environment. We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. In this case, I believe this is talking about having a happy, healthy family commitment, life, and future. And I think by all means, that is something you should absolutely embrace and go for. Parents are married, but it's had its issues. Right, China. And actually happy and healthy, which happy is temporary. I talk about that all the time. But to have us say healthy, to have an actually healthy connection, marriage, family life, and commitment is a challenge. It's a challenge and it's work, but I believe even though I have yet to experience it myself, I believe it is possible and can indeed be done. It just has to be done with intent, absolute intent, and care, and cooperation. Cooperation is key. Cooperation is everything. You really have to have two people that really want it and want to put in the work to make it so. All right, so that being said, I love you all. This is, wait, nope, I'm not done. One more thing. At 1:41:20, I ran long tonight. 1:41:20. We have our excerpt from the Peace book, and we're going to pull it from any page. All right. Courage, and this is from the Peace book. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. Amelia Earhart. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. So you have to be brave in order to get what's good for you and what's coming to you. It's basically what this says. All right? And I like that quote. That's been my favorite one so far. Okay, I love you all. That was a beautiful message for the week. And y'all have a great night. China, I'm running to the potty and I'm about to call you. For those of you who are watching live, Ask MissNJoy is up next. Bye.